Today, we'll be talking about B2B video marketing. I have a special guest who will be joining me.
Hello, I'm Jeremiah. I'm the Chief Cheerleader of CP Group. Some of the exciting things that we're currently working on would be B2B sphere. Probably I can talk about CBRE, the kind of videos that they usually do, really capability videos, and they talk about, okay, what have we done? Why are we good at what we're doing?
One of the challenges, particularly for those in commercial real estate, is when you talk about videos, you talk about visuals. So how do you make something like office spaces and buildings interesting enough that people in that space would actually want to watch a video about it?
Whenever brands, right, they want to create a piece of content, it really meant to fulfill two things, okay? Whether is it for internal circulation or external circulation. So when we talk about internal circulation, it's really about culture, it's really about teamwork. Now, external videos is what you are asking about, when we talk about, how can we make real estate sexy? Never ever talk about your product or your service, okay? What you talk about, right, is the emotion or the values that come with this service. Like CBRE, people, they are selling a building all the way in Tuas. I tell them, okay, don't talk about the building. Talk about the area. What do these business owners get if they were to purchase the building? It's almost like a marriage. You're not just marrying an individual person. Okay, yes. You're marrying into the family. Don't see it as selling to just one individual. See it as you're selling to a group, and always sell the emotion or the lifestyle or an intangible that comes together with your product.
How do you inject, emotions in something that is traditionally quite reserved and, a little bit more formal? How do you make that interesting and engaging from an emotional point of view?
When we're talking about emotional pull and emotional connection, CBRE as a company, it's really about facility management. Right? They're not selling brokerage or facility management, they're selling convenience. If you were to onboard with CBRE, you will get a 5-star hotel experience for a corporate company. They actually create their content from a POV of a 5-star hotel. Take for this, for example, you're watching a Shangri-La video. You get greeted by someone at the reception, someone warm, someone smiling, someone happy. And then when you go to eat, you have a wide selection of food. And then right at the end, you realize that you're not watching a hotel video, but you're watching a office services video. You get this same experience, this positive experience. People need to stop looking at content or relationships as transactional, but look at it as relational.
Absolutely. And I think it sums up one of the things that I found, particularly on the copywriting side, is focusing on the human element. We looked at the most popular, stories that we did. Chef that had been working with a company for 30 years. So he started as a dishwasher, worked his way up. Now he was the head of chef in one of the 5-star hotels. It was a, internal communications piece, but there's no reason we couldn't have leveraged that and featured that on our external communications and social media at the time as well. So actually work closer with your internal comms, because that's really their job, is to find out these stories, celebrate these people. External comms can play a huge role in terms of, highlighting them on, their global pages or even their regional pages. I think that'll make a much bigger impact for those who are being featured.